your guy Boris Yeltsin, and you know I always bring you good stuff in the market, and today I'm straight from Kilimani, but then it's a different part of Kilimani which you've never been. Most of you who are watching right now, you might think I'm in a house. I'm not in a house. I'm in a lounge, all right? This has been done to show you what exactly we're gonna give you once you're done with the construction of this project. Now, this project comprises of 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms. But the magic in it is the sizes of this unit. It's something you have never seen before. Straight to what we have on the interiors is what I wanna show you just right now. Are you ready? Say yes. Great. So look, straight into the height of this ceiling, your 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, or 5-bedroom unit comes with this kind of ceiling height. It's 3.1 meters high. This is 3.1 meters high. Your wall is supposed to come with this type of cladding on the wall. Normally used to having white walls, but then this time, this developer chose to elevate his game by not just giving you plain white walls, but just trying to add a flair into it with the cladding on your walls. On the floor, you're not getting tiles on the floor, it's pure laminate floors, but then it's herringbone pattern. Look at that. Matches nicely with the theme of this unit. On the ceiling, you won't get this kind of lighting, we just place them to brighten the space. But then on the walls again, behind Fabian, you're getting not plain white walls, you're getting walls with wallpapers. In terms of space, it's huge spaces. Most of you might have confused this to be a lounge in a 3-bedroom, but guess what? It's not. Once we're done with the construction, this space should be converted into a mini-mart to the other side. But they chose to stage this to show you how you need to look like once it's done. I will show you the fixtures you'll get in your 3, 4, and 5-bedroom. That is all about the finishes. I will take you straight to the site, show you what you'll have in terms of amenities, how many floors, the paintworks, and blah, blah, blah. So let's go this way, get to see what that model has to portray to us in regards to exterior amenities. Let's go this way. Just like I mentioned, from this side all the way to the other end becomes your mini-mart. But then this is where the model is placed. And the model shows you that the property is gonna have light gray paints and chocolate on the exterior. The floor is 21 floors up in the sky, but then the simplex units ends at the 19th floor. From 19th all the way to the 21st floor is just the duplex. Duplexes are from 64 million up to 100 million. I've some for 80 something all the way to 100 million. Now this complex comprises of 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and 5 bedrooms. Now 3 bedrooms, 205 and 216. But then we also have 4 bedrooms. This is the side view of your complex. As I told you, I have 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms from 205 and 216. The 4 bedrooms from 247 all the way to 302. And 5 bedrooms, 359 meters square. Come close, let me take you through what exactly this comes with. As I mentioned before, it's 21 floors up in the sky. Now back to the compound. This is where the amenities are. All this space is for your garden. You walk out, chill out there, expose yourself into the sun, get vitamin D, enjoy clean air on this space. On the right hand side, this side is your semi-open swimming pool, just a little bit exposed to the sky, and part of it, it's on the indoor side. But then the good thing is it comes heated. Straight to the side. On the other side, we have a water fountain which improves the beauty of the exterior of this beautiful listing. On the other side, I have an outdoor kids play area as well as an indoor kids play area. Not only that, we have some spaces that have been left for other amenities like barbershops and blah, blah, blah. Come this way. Now this side becomes the facade of the entire building. Now this being the main entrance, we have things that will intrigue you when you step into this property. What I really like about this complex is the beautiful exterior on the other side, nicely branded, really modern and trendy as well. Now all this space has been left for a mini-mart. All right? Everyone who will reside on this residence would have ease of access into the mini-mart. You don't need to drive all the way to your center and Lavington Mall for shopping. You can shop just on the mini-mart. Now, this block has been left for 3 bedrooms. As I mentioned before, it's 205 all the way to 216. It's only 2 per floor. That is you and I on the same floor. On this side, it's 4 bedroom, only 3 blocks. This block is comprised of 4 bedroom. That is a 247 meter square, 4 bedroom, all en suite plus SQ. And the other side is a 302 meter square, 4 bedroom, all en suite plus SQ. Now, where is the 5 bedroom? The 5 bedroom sits together with the 247 meter square, 4 bedroom on the back block. That block is only comprised of 2 units. That is a 247 meter square, 4 bedroom, all en suite, as well as a 5 bedroom of 359 meter square. Who is the target market of this development? The target market is not an investor. The target market is someone who wants to live in a 5-star residence. On this road in front of me, there's no much, vehicles passing around. In fact, there is no PSV passing on this road. Where I am right now, I'm just directly opposite Kavina School. And you know the neighborhood. It's green, it's serene, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Enough about this complex. I want to show you what one of the units look like, or one of the floor plans, and mostly I would choose the 5 bedroom. It's gonna give you the right display of what the interior would look like on other units. Are you ready? Follow me this way. So getting into the floor plan itself, I have like 6 floor plans, but I will only focus on the 5 bedroom floor plan because I told you it gives you the right display of what your interior should come with. So come close. Let's get to see what this 5 bedroom comes with. The 5 bedroom is 359 meter square. In fact, it's the biggest 5 bedroom in the market right now. Now, this 5 bedroom is all en suite. It comes with 2 kitchens, right? And it also has a private lobby to itself. So you just right from the lift into this private area, you access your door. This becomes your entry into the property. Now, this is your entry into your 5 bedroom, all en suite simplex somewhere in the Kilimani neighborhood, just adjacent to Kavina School. I would like to mention this as well. The entire development only has 120 units. That's why I told you it's targeted just on people who want to live in a 5-star residence. It's not highly populated. It's well controlled. It's regulated for big families just like yours and mine in the next maybe say 5 years, inshallah. Come close. This becomes your lounge and this becomes your balcony with amazing views of the neighborhood. On the other side, this is your dining area. As I've told you, you get a private entry foyer, and this side is your dry kitchen. It is semi-open into the dining area. Adjacent to it, you get a scullery on this space, or we can say a wet kitchen. Let's move forward. All this becomes your laundry area. It's lengthy and exposed as well. What do I mean? It has all these slats to allow air circulation into your laundry area. But the question is, Boris, what is the space next to the laundry area? This becomes your server room. And I will explain why you have this when I get to show you the fixtures and the fittings coming with this complex. This side, you get into the bedroom side. But the question is, what is this space for? This space has been left for anybody who wants to have a cinema room, a music area, a piano room. Maybe say a shared space for maybe say a study, or it can be a multi-purpose room. Or maybe say a family room. This can do so well. Why? It's just adjacent to your family lounge. Enough of that. Let me take you to this side. I have all this space over here. This space becomes, we have a sink and a clock room, as well as a storage room on the other side. this becomes your bedroom 1. Of course, all the bedrooms are en suite. This is bedroom 1, is en suite. It fits 2 beds, or say twin beds. Adjacent to it is bedroom 2, which is en suite as well. Then moving next is another bedroom again, en suite. But I want to show you something that you might overlook. On the floor, I have those herringbone laminated floors, which match nicely with the color theme of the closet. On the floor, I have these nicely fitted tiles, but the good thing is they're not just fitted with your cheap grout. No, it's fitted with an hydrogenated grout. What do I mean? It leaves the tile so clean, it doesn't matter. In the next 10-15 years, you still get to see how clean it is. The joint in between the tiles is still clean. The hydrogenated grout gives you ease of cleaning it, all right? It still maintains the pristine clean look of the tiles. That is so important. If you walk into other old properties, you realize that in between the tiles, it looks a bit dark. That is not the case with this development. It's a bit different. What you see is what you get. Come close, let's talk about this. If you look closely, on the walls of this floor plan, you have some textured walls. The textured walls is what you get. You get textured wallpapers in your property. It means we're gonna give you a unit with 0 paintwork. Okay, let's move. Bedroom 1, 2, 3, bedroom 4. Bedroom 4 is just before you get into the master bedroom. It's en suite with a closet with huge windows and amazing views of the Kilimani neighborhood. You're not on the busy side of Kilimani neighborhood, you're just off Elgeyo Marakwet, just opposite Kavina School. It's a highly sought after neighborhood in the Kilimani neighborhood as a whole. Now, let me take you into our prestigious primary suite. And this is the piece de resistance. I don't know what I'm saying. Those who know French know exactly what I mean. So this becomes your entry into the primary suite. The primary suite sits by itself. The primary suite has something amazing. All this becomes a running closet from end to end. On the floors, I have laminate herringbone floors. Beautiful, showing you what you need to look like. This is just amazing. On the right hand side, this becomes your private home office in your primary suite. It's something you rarely find. It's a rare offering from the private home office, which can use to do work from home, blah, 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 study, blah, blah, work from home, emails. You do it on this space. And the good thing is it has huge windows, bring in natural lighting. Of course, you need lighting while studying, fresh air. And then once you're done with studies, you walk all this way into the bedside area. Now, this bedside area is spacious. It fits a king-size bed and a half. If there is something like that, of course I know there's nothing like that, but I'm just trying to explain to you how big this space is. You got all this space for your balcony with beautiful views of the neighborhood. It's green. It's not highly developed. Elgeyo Marakwet is the only road that is not highly developed mostly adjacent to Kavina. You know, Kavina doesn't have high buildings, therefore you get unobstructed views of that neighborhood. Adjacent to Kavina, you have the church, and the church doesn't have as well high buildings. It's controlled, and therefore there is no obstruction. Adjacent to this plot, it's like 4 floors. It's like, I think, a 4-floor building residence, which is of course developed already, so there's no obstruction as well. And remember, your first unit begins on the 4th floor of this development. Therefore, your 4th floor in this development, it's higher than the 4th floor on the other side. I'm just trying to explain to you there is no obstruction whatsoever. On the left-hand side, it's the Demi Road. It connects all the way to this point. So there's nothing obstructing you. The only obstruction you have is yourself. Done with the bedside area, I want to take you into the washroom. The washroom comes with double sinks for you and your partner. for you and your husband, and for you and your wife. The washroom has shower cubicle, of course. It also has a toilet and also a soaking tub with huge windows, giving you beautiful views of the neighborhood. And that is something I do like. Of course, I do like. Enough about this layout, this 5-bedroom, this floor plan. Mine was just to show you what your unit would look like once it's done. I'm gonna give you this. What will bring the difference is how trendy, how stylish, how exposed are you when it comes to interior designing. But then if you're not really exposed so much in interior designing, I mean, you have got the best interior designers in the market. I mean, you can find them online, contract them, let them take you through how you can design your unit. It's so important. Buying is one thing, and then furnishing is something else. It requires style, it requires experience, it requires someone who has it inside them. Otherwise, you'll buy this and it's gonna look like just a normal hall somewhere on the 6th floor. Let me take you to the other side, show you what this unit comes with in terms of fixtures. I believe you'll love this. Come this way. Just from the floor plan, we're back into this corner, and this corner has all the fixtures your unit is supposed to come with. Let me start from here. You get all these smoke detectors in your unit, a panic button. You get all this cladding on the wall, textured chocolate finish on the wall, cladded. As I told you, you also get all this travertine cladding as well on your walls, and mostly on the common areas. Up here, you have this, which also comes with the unit, which is a server coming with around, say, 8 terabytes of space. You can store your movies, you can store your data, your information, and that's why I told you I'm giving you a server room in your property, so you can have this in your server room. We also have these switches, which come branded, of course, all these sockets, high-end sockets. We have all this material which comes with the unit. You also have got these cameras in your property. They also use these silicone sealants, and this big mincemeat comes with a now I'm lying. It's just wet glue. Of course, they'll use that to fit your unit. You also get all these canister lightings, beautiful. I love them. You also get these spotlights as well as hydraulics, soft close for your drawers. I love that. You also get this face recognition for your doors and all those fixtures. Look at the faucets. Look at the faucets. I love the color. Very beautiful. And not only that, you're also getting this. Look at this, towel rugs, nicely finished. You know, the color matches nicely. And I told you about the hydrogenated, right, grout. Here it is. They use this for the tiling, you know. You also get this. Look at this. This is the knob, you know. And you can feel even the weight. You can feel the weight. You can feel it. It's so heavy. It's high-end. It's of good quality. Your shelves also have all that LED strip light running all the way through to illuminate the shelves. You also get that and many more. Let me take you somewhere that you have not seen. Come this way. So that was the entire tour of what is happening right now just off Elgeyo Market, opposite Kavita School. It's a development coming up nicely of 3, 4, and 5-bedroom, targeting those who want to live in a 5-star residence. As I told you before, we are not targeting those who want to invest. We're targeting big families who want big spaces and a lot of amenities in the compound. That is our target market. Today, this was curated for families big as yours. In case you're interested, the numbers will always be on your screen, and I'll see you on the next episode, because I do love seeing you every day, every time, on the same place. Ciao, guys.